You're watching Eyewitness News live at 5.
Developing tonight, an hours-long police standoff and a 4-year-old killed. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Erica Bryant.
And I'm Scott Wickersham. Both scenes are 10 minutes from each other in southwest Charlotte. Police have not yet said whether they are connected, but let's bring you up to speed.
First, the little boy died at around 6 o'clock this morning. Police say suspects in a stolen car shot up a house along Cigar Court, and that gunfire hit and killed the child inside.
Also, an active scene in a nearby neighborhood. We brought you live coverage today at noon as officers surrounded homes and ended up arresting 4 people.
Tonight, we have team coverage on both fronts. First, our veteran crime reporter, Glenn Counts, is joining us live near Cigar Court. And Glenn, a terrible day, a family and community grieving this little boy.
Well, Erica, there is a sense of deep loss in this neighborhood with the murder of that 4-year-old child. Police say that one or more suspects stole a car this morning and on their way out fired shots. One of those rounds hit the 4-year-old while he was in his bedroom. Now, medics pronounced him here on the scene. One of the reasons that this is such an emotional situation for neighbors is because that 4-year-old and his older brother moved to this townhome complex to live with their grandmother after their mother passed away from cancer. Now, dealing with this tragedy is certainly a bitter pill for everyone in this neighborhood. Looks like you ready to cry right now?
I am ready to cry. I think I'm going to cry, but it's senseless over a car, and the thievery and just the senselessness.
Now, that woman did not want her picture shown. A lot of the neighbors in here talked about them having fond memories of seeing that little 4-year-old boy playing with the other children in this neighborhood, and of course that's going to lead to some difficult conversations with other children in this neighborhood probably later on tonight. Now, about 2.5 miles from here, a SWAT team has been staging for most of the day. After making multiple arrests, they have basically locked down a house. My colleague Evan Donovan is there now. He is asking police if that scene there is connected to this one here in this community. Evan?
Yeah, we're asking, Glenn, but we still don't know the answer to that question. But the scene very much still active. Multiple SWAT trucks still here surrounding a home, trying to find out if anyone is still inside there. We don't want to zoom in or show you too much so as not to endanger police. We did see them arrest 4 people in this area earlier today. But for the past few hours, they've just been on the loudspeaker, warning whoever might be inside that they would send in a dog to get them out. Charlotte-Mecklenburg SWAT teams and police officers surrounding a home on Duval Drive in southwest Charlotte all day long Wednesday. At least a dozen officers finally entering the home just before 4 p.m.
I came out at let's say 9, 8.
We spoke to a neighbor who did not want to be identified, who was watching it all unfold from another neighbor's driveway.
I mean, I heard the helicopters going out. I didn't know what was going on until I really came outside. I seen it was 2 lows, so I knew something was going on in the neighborhood.
And then what's been happening since then?
Just calling out. That's it.
What are the police calling out?
If you're inside, come outside. Every 30, 40 minutes.
Channel 9 heard officers warning the people inside multiple times. You can see the massive police presence in this video from Chopper 9 Sky Zoom. The home just 10 minutes away from where a 4-year-old boy was killed by bullets fired into a home Wednesday morning. It's been more than 4 hours since we've seen police take anyone into custody here. And again, we still do not know if this police activity is related to that nearby shooting earlier this morning. Live in Steel Creek, Evan Donovan, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, Evan, thank you for that update. Of course, if you can, download our WSOC app on your phone. We will send notifications on both of these stories directly to your phone when we get the newest information.